Just like to take a minute and go through the fix the data velocity versus lift exercise. Now, this is very similar to the other two exercises we were doing. Just notice that in the data, there are the units tied to each number. Uh, Now, this is not okay, right? If we go to make a scatter plot with this, these are not numbers. These are now strings. Scatter plot won't plot correctly. Let me show you what it looks like. So if we copy and we come over to our Excel file, go ahead and make a new tab. Go ahead and paste that in there. And if we come up to insert and we try to insert a scatter plot, it's not going to know what to do. So let's get rid of that. What we have to do to fix this data is we have to convert all these strings to numbers. The way we do that is we have to go through each cell and we have to delete the letters. So that way there are no more letters, there are just numbers, right? So that takes us from a set of strings back to a set of numbers. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. All right, now we have data that's just got numbers in it with those first two strings in the header. We come up to insert, to a scatter plot, like that same one. There we go. Uh, Same as it was. If we go quick layout and we press that option, then we can go ahead and program in our axis labels. Again, we want velocity, and that's units miles per hour. And then we want lift, and that's in pounds. From there, again, we just want to go ahead and copy, and wrong file, copy and come back over here and paste it in there. Now remember, we want to be careful whether we're linking or embedding the data. The default option is to link the graph. I'm going to Control Z that because I would like to embed the data. So there we go. We've embedded the data in the Word document. And from there, we're just going to go ahead and respond to that question. Now, in Google Sheets, same procedure. We need to, if we're going to open this document in Google Sheets, we'll go over to Upload. We'll select the file from my computer. We're going to open up the right document here. And once it's open, there we are. We're going to go ahead and we're going to, didn't listen. We're going to go ahead and highlight that data, bring it over to Google Sheets. If I highlight the data again, if I just press the Insert Chart button, I didn't know what to do with that, right? It said no data, right? These are all strings, they're not numbers. Again, we have to go through and delete all of the letters. Now, why are we doing such a tedious task? Well, because this is an important lesson to learn now, as opposed to when you're frustrated and staring at a large stack of data that you can't figure out why it won't plot correctly. Congratulations, this is often the problem, that you missed some character, some non-numeric character that was embedded in your data set, probably by accident, and you need to go through and make sure that that's not there. So that way, when you go ahead and you tell it, hey, insert chart, it realizes that should be a scatter plot and that these are the axis labels and the chart title. And from there, it's the same procedure. We're going to copy that graph. We're going to paste it over here. We'll go ahead and link it. And there we go. Now we answer that last question and submit the file.